Welcome to Brothers in Arms. This is Double Trouble, two T2 light tanks against the world. Now, when Lost and I started playing, we were 12 and 13 years old, and you can see who the cute one is there. No comments need to be made. And we had to prepare for war every weekend, because that's the only time we got to play. So we played, and we got our war paint on, and got all psyched up to play the game, and we continued. Now the next thing I want to get across is why British tanks have so much armor and such little guns. And there's a reason for that. You know, the British always called the Americans Yankees, and the Americans always called the British wankers. There was a reason for that. You see, if your eyes are squinted, you can't see. And wanking causes your eyes to squint, from what I hear. So, they run into stuff. Now watch this. This is Lost, and he runs right into that rock. Even though he's parked next to it, he still runs into it. This is prime example, and you'll see some more in a few minutes. Now, so they can't see, and they can't shoot worth a darn, so they always put tiny cannons on their guns because they use so much ammunition. Now, here's Lost's first kill. And he kills the medium too. Awesome him. Now, he didn't tell me he was going out there in that field like that, or I would have been with him. Okay, but here I come, and now I'm a little perturbed because he didn't tell me he was going out there. So I'm going to try to get ahead of him and see what I can do. Now, there's two battles here. Well, there's one battle, but two different tanks and two different episodes of this. One from my point of view, and of course this one is from Lost's point of view, so you can see what's going on. So I had my first kill, and that's my second kill right there. We'll go into that later. Paul shoots again. Watch him back into me here. He says I rammed him, but look, you can see it right there in the video. He ran into me. And see, there it says I caused him damage. Well, that's because he ran into me. Again, they can't drive worth a darn. You know, those English boys, they just can't drive. Now watch him run into this rock. Now, he got right next to it, and then he runs into it anyway. You see, that's what he did to me. He ran into me. He backed into me, actually. And he denies that, of course. Made me apologize for it, but he was the guilty party. I told him, you know, I got the video, and I'm going to prove it. So here's the video, and now he's got to say sorry twice. Sorry for making me say sorry, and then sorry for backing into me. He's such a bossy, aggressive person. That's why he's good at this game. Now, all that said and done, he is a better player than me. He doesn't get to play as many games. He only gets to play a couple hours on the weekends, where I get to play all week. And he has, if you're going by how many games we got in our score, he's actually like 3 times better than me, even though he can't shoot worth a darn, and he runs it. Look at this. Look, see, like shooting the ground. But he's supposed to shoot the enemy, not the ground. In this particular game, he shot like 145 rounds and only hit 45 times. And there he's got his second kill, Tetrarch. And now he's got to get his circle. See, the whole point of this game was for each of us to get 3 kills so we could get our brothers in arms on these tanks. And that's what we're doing. So I've already got my 3 kills. And there's his third kill. And that's a PD FM42. So for us, the game should be over, right? Well, it's not. They're capping our base, and I'm capping their base. So, but the game is over, and we win. We got brothers in arms. Okay, now this clip coming up is me playing the same game, and I take off just like he did, except I go a different route. Now I run into a couple of trees here. I think one, but it's just a little scrub tree, not those big, beautiful trees that boss knocks down. How he got ahead of me, I don't know. We have the tanks at the same speed. Although we have found that Cromwell's, his speed is a little faster than mine, so we haven't understood that. I'm going up here, and there he is over there, and I'm looking for the enemy. He doesn't tell me he's going to move ahead here, so I don't know that he's moving out. Because this is normally a stopping. There he is, he's moving out. Dang, and he's got an enemy targeted, and my mouse is trapped. I've ordered a new, well actually Paul ordered me a new mouse, but it's going to be a few more days before I get it. That's why I haven't made any tank videos the last couple of weeks, because of the fact that I don't have a mouse that works. I can't scroll right, and even though this does scroll, don't get me wrong, but it's very hard to do, and the scroll is like messed up, and so is the button that lets you aim in on somebody. Well, there's my first kill. There's my second kill. Now, it may look like I'm better than he is as a player, but I really am not. Now watch, he's going to run into me again. Look at that. I didn't hit him. It says I rammed him. I got charged for that because he ran into me. It's just so unfair. Okay, and there's my third kill. So I'm going to take a break. I turn that tank over because it ticked me off. Now, watch this. He pulls up next to him, but watch his cannon. He's aiming his cannon at me. He's deciding on whether he's going to shoot me or not. Isn't that pathetic? He decides he's not going to shoot me. He's going to go out and get us 2 more, because he needs 2 more kills so he can get the medal. So he goes out, and I'm sitting here going, well, I ain't going out there. I got my 3 kills. Now, will we lose the game? We could, but he's a bossy, aggressive person, and I'm not. So I like to sit back. I don't like to camp, because you saw, I really do like to play the game. But on the other hand, I'm not stupid enough to take my tank out there with 50% of its hit points left when I've done my share. That's not normally how I play. Usually I play until I'm dead, but there's Lost up there on the hill, and you see he just killed another one. And now he's going after that one. I can't aim on him because he's behind those rocks. But there's 2 of us on their base, and we will win this. We already know that. And he killed his 3rd tank, so that gives us brothers in arms and a win for the game. So we're pretty pleased with ourselves for what we did. Now there was 1 tank left, but who cares? Maybe 2 tanks. Guess 2 tanks were left, but who cares? We won the game, and we accomplished our goals. This is sponsored in part by I Am Lost. Become a sponsor. To become a sponsor, go to patreon.com/Remmy Meggs and sign up, and your name will be in lights too. Subscribe, like, comment, and share this video and help us grow.